Well, hello everyone. I wanted to do a video showing off all my US stuff today. This isn't all of it, but this is kind of the typeset I'm working on. It's going to be a pretty long-term goal of mine, but I want to fill out an entire US typeset of all PCGS or NGC certified coins. And I figured I'd show off what I have so far. Alright, first up here is a pretty low-grade coin, but it's not the most common. This is a G6, only a pretty low grade, but it's a 1821 capped bust quarter. And this is, I believe this is the highest mintage year for the large diameter type. And it still only has about 216,000 of these minted. And thought this coin had a really nice original look. You see the darker fields with the lighter high points, no distracting marks or anything. And it's only about a $200 coin, but that is pretty expensive considering it's a G6. You know, much higher grade ones will run up in price pretty fast, as they just didn't make a lot of the quarters back in the day. Although the cap bust quarters with the reduced diameter size for the planchet, those are quite a bit more common. And alrighty, next up here is a MS64 Standing Liberty quarter. Just a nice, flashy, blast white example. And I'm happy to have it. Nothing too special, but a very pretty looking coin. Alrighty, and next up are the half dollars I got. This one right here is an MS65 Walking Liberty half and one of the old PCGS Rattler holders. Again, you know, this is a common coin, but just a really nice example. You can see all the nice details there, nice clean fields, great luster. And picked this one up at a coin show about a month ago. Anyways, next up this is actually one of my favorite coins out of all of them I have. This is a 1853 Arrows and Rays seated Liberty dollar, or half dollar. This is the XF, graded XF40. And again, just nice original dark fields with the lighter high points. In the reverse, it actually has one of my favorite designs of any US coin. It's the eagle with the nice rays around it. And again, you can see all the nice kind of details that are left with the darker background there. Very, very nice kind of eye appeal to it. And next up is a 1827 AU55 capped bust half dollar. And again, you can see the nice original kind of luster peeking through, and it's got this kind of darker toned look to it. And here is the reverse with the eagle. You can still see some of that luster remaining. Just a nice and original coin all around, and I'm very happy to have this one as well. Alrighty, here are the two dollars I have so far. This is a 1881S MS66 Morgan dollar. Very, very common year for the Morgans, and it is a higher grade, but you know, when the light hits it at the right angles, you can see some color and really nice clean fields, but overall it's got a pretty dark look to it, especially on the reverse where the toning is a little less even. You see it, kind of how splotchy it is. Not the prettiest coin in my eyes. Definitely one I'm going to upgrade, as I'd much rather have a blast white example, but you know, it's definitely got some cool color to it, and I'm happy to have that one. Next up is a PCGS XF45 1871 seated Liberty dollar. These are considerably more rare than most of the Morgan dollars. They did not make near as many seated Liberty half dollars, and or seated Liberty dollars, and you can see that this one still has a little luster on the reverse. Just nice solid coin. And picked this one up after the National Money Show back in March. It's one of the ANA shows. I've been looking for one for quite a while. And last up is some of the gold I have. This one right here is a really nice, flashy MS63 Quarter Eagle. This is a 1903 one. As you can see, despite being an MS63, it's got some really strong luster to it. You just see some slight hairlines in the fields that held this coin back from a higher grade. Overall, just a nice, pleasing example. And this is actually a coin I submitted myself. This is a 85S Half Eagle, or the $5 gold piece, also graded MS63. It's what I expected it to grade, so I hit the nail right on the head with that one. And this is just a very nice, flashy example of some pre-33 gold. And then finally, we have a MS60, lowest grade in the mint state range, but I am looking to upgrade it eventually, pretty soon actually. I'd like to trade this one up with some cash. And this is a 1907 $10 gold piece. Only paid $1,200 for it, which I don't think was the best deal at the time, but I think since then gold is up so much. This coin melts for almost $2,000 now. So I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to continue the gold stuff, because I've seen the price of gold now, but I'm definitely happy to have the 3 pieces I do. Anyways, that's all the graded US stuff. I've got some more ancients to film. I've been buying quite a few of those lately as well. I'll try and get those up when I can. Until then, I will see y'all next time.